I'm Travis Conley. Together with Longboards, we are fighting cystic fibrosis. During the month of May, purchasing of the signature T-Money wrap will contribute $2 to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Since 2004, Longboards has quickly risen to the top, becoming an institution of crazy combination wraps and bowls with influences from Hawaiian to Korean, Mexican, and even SoCal style foods. Last year, I had the privilege of having my own wrap named in my honor. It was the brainchild of owner and founder Gilbert McInpaul. It's a protein-packed power bomb of eggs, steak, Italian meatballs, red roasted potatoes, all with cheese, andouille, and red sauce. Named after a combination of my former professional wrestling ring name and a play off of my current adventures throughout jiu-jitsu, the T-Money Wrap and Tap quickly became a popular favorite. With the month of May being National Cystic Fibrosis Month, I'm having Longboards bring back the T-Money Wrap and Tap. Longboards is donating $1 for every T-Money Wrap and Tap sold to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. I'm taking that number and matching it dollar for dollar. Cystic fibrosis is an issue that's very close to my heart. My first niece, Ella, was born with cystic fibrosis. She spent her whole first year in the hospital. She had a feeding tube in her stomach the entire first year, hooked up to tubes, ventilators, machines, and nearly didn't survive. She's had countless surgeries and just obstacles with cystic fibrosis. Every time I compete, everybody always asks me, what do I think about? How do I mentally prepare? What's going through your head? A big part of what I'm thinking about is Ella and her fight. How she goes about every day like any other kid. All the time she has to miss weeks of school doing tests and doing surgeries and being sick. I think about her strength and her resolve and her positive attitude, how she goes through. It's a privilege for me just to step on the mats and be able to compete. It really puts it into perspective, thinking about her fight and what a true fight really is. She inspires me to be humble, more respectful, gracious, and valiant. All these things that she exemplifies way better than I do. Cystic fibrosis is a life-threatening genetic disease that afflicts the lungs with constant lung infections, progressively making it harder and harder to breathe. There are 30,000 people affected, children and adults affected with cystic fibrosis in the United States, and over 10 million are symptomless carriers of the defective CF gene. Nearly every single drug and advancement with cystic fibrosis has been made possible through donations and funding to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation through people like you. Thanks to these advancements in research and care, children are now living into their 30s, 40s, even 50s, and beyond into adulthood. You and I have the full power and ability to give back, know the facts, speak out, get connected, and help spread the awareness of cystic fibrosis. Stop by any Longboards location, any 3 locations during the month of May in Kansas City. Try out a T-Money Wrap and Tap, and $2 will contribute to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Thank you.